Hey guys, Beth here. So today I'm going to update you on my Pan That palette. This is a Pantastic Ladies Facebook group collaboration. And I am panning, let me grab it. It's right here. I thought I put it back in the bathroom because I previously tried to film this video and didn't go so well, so I'm trying again. But this is the Pineapple of My Eye palette. The theme this year for the Pantastic Ladies Facebook group is big and bulky, and so this is a big palette and it's bulky. It has 24 eyeshadows and 4 face products. The face products are here. It's a highlighter, 2 blushes, and a bronzer. And then I have 24 eyeshadows. So I'm first going to talk about this side. I did use this highlighter in July 12 times, and then I used it 1 time so far in August. So that is what it's looking like. I will have a picture of it from last month right here. This blush here is called Blossom. I used it 4 times last month, 1 time so far this month, so 5 times total since the last update. The bronzer, I used it 2 times in July, 1 time in August. And the lighter pink blush, I used it 8 times in July and not at all yet this month. So this is what it is looking like for the face side. And I'm just going to give you kind of like a side view of that highlighter and the blushes so that if maybe you can see a little bit of a dip going on. I definitely can in the lighter blush, but I think this darker blush has a bigger dip. I'm not sure, but that's what it's looking like. I hope to use up that highlighter, but I think it's gonna be a few more months before I do. Now looking at this, I kind of like marked this little film protector like this. So I kind of numbered the shades because it's really hard to read all the shades, and I'm not sure sometimes if it's, you know, going one way or the other way with the names of the shades. So this one here, I numbered it number 1. I used it 5 times in July. I hope to hit pan in it by next month. Then I go down to number 2. Number 2, I used it 5 times in July. Not at all yet this month. I hope to hit pan in it as well. And then this one is number 3. I used it 2 times last month. Not at all this month. I don't have any goals for this one right now because there's just a lot of product. This one here I've been using every day on my lids. I hope to hit pan by next month on it. I used it 10 times in July and 4 times so far this month. This one here I have not used at all. This one here I have not used at all since the last update. This one here I've been using in my eyebrows. This is shade number 7, and I used it 9 times in July, 3 times so far in August. So what is that, 12 times total since the last update. This one here, you can see there's still a little bit of this green. This is one that I repressed into this palette because I had dropped it a couple of months ago and broke a few shadows. This one was one of the shadows that totally shattered, and so I repressed the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in blush right here. And before it was covering the whole pan, but now we have a big pan showing, and I just have this little side left. I hope to use this up by next update. This one here I haven't used at all. Oh, let me go back to this one. This one here is shade number 8, and I used it 7 times in July and 1 time in August so far. So 8 times got me that much pan. There, you know, I had worked on it in a previous Pan That palette. That's why it didn't have as much. It had pan, and then I pressed it into here, and then it didn't have pan. And now there's pan showing again. So that's good. Hopefully I can use it up. It was from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette, which I worked on, I think, about 2 or 3 years ago. This one here, again, it's just one of those ones that shattered. I did not use up all that eyeshadow. It would be nice if I could, you know, by August have a shadow almost completely done. I did finish this one down here that you see the check mark, I'll put a check when I actually complete a pan, or an X if it gets decluttered. So once this is done, I will repress another shadow in here, as long as I get it done by the end of the year. There's this one here I've been using in my crease. This is number 10. I used it 7 times in July, 2 times this month, so 9 times total. This one here I've only used 2 times, once in July and once this month. I used it in the outer V once, and I used it under my lower lash line once. And then this one here, I haven't used at all. Now up to this row here. This shade I haven't used at all. I haven't used this one at all, or no, I did use this one. Hold on, this one. Okay, so this one is number, let's go. This is where I messed up last time. I started messing up with the numbers. Okay, so that's number 15. So number 15, there's just this little sliver here and a little bit right there. I did use up all the shadow down here and along this way. So I hope to use it all up by the next update. So I used it, oh my goodness, I have such a bad memory. I am like a goldfish brain. Okay, so that's number 15. And here I have it marked, not a lot. So this is kind of concerning. Okay, so total since the last update, I've only used it 4 times. I think I just had a couple little bits right here and on this side from last update. I will have a picture of it here, the palette from previously, if I didn't show it already. This one here was also one of the eyeshadows that broke, but before it broke, when I dropped the palette, it had pan in it because I was using it in my inner corner. I do have it on my inner corner today. I really like it for an inner corner highlight. This is shade number 16. I used it 4 times last month and 2 times this month. And the next shade here, it's like this purpley color, or like a plum. I haven't used it since the last update. This one here has not been used since the last update. This one here has this green. This was another one that shattered. I had pan originally, and when I dropped it, it broke and I lost a lot of the product, but I had a good size pan going on in a dip. For this one, I just flipped it and I already forgot the number. Number 19. So number 19, I used it 5 times in July and 1 time this month in August, so 5 times total. And then I have this one here, which is like a blue color. I haven't used it at all. It kind of comes out really muddy on me. I mentioned it before, but there's a good dip going on. Hopefully I can hit pan by the end of the year. And then I have this one here, number 21. I haven't used at all. And hold on. What did I do now? Okay, no, I skipped, you guys. Okay, so number 22. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. So this was, the green is 19, right? And then this is 20, this is 21, and then 22 I completely used up. I didn't put the month. When did I use it? 22 was used up in the beginning of July. So I used it one more time and it's completely gone. I don't even remember what shade it was, you guys, honestly. But I used it up. I think, oh, you know what? It was like a white all over lid shade. It was really light. It was lighter than the one that I'm working on now, this cream color one. It was like a lot whiter. This one here, number 23, I didn't use at all. The black I did use once as in like an eyeliner on my upper lid. And that is it. I know this video is long-winded because there's so many eyeshadows in it. But yeah, the ones that broke, again, just to like kind of reiterate, were this silvery champagne color, this like green, it's a shimmer color. This one here, I can't remember what was there, and this one here. So this one will be done. I'll put a check once it's done. If this one I could finish it, I'll fill it with something else. I'll fill this one with something else. I'll put it in my Instagram once I do. If I finish it soon, I probably will. And then this one here once it's done, I'll fill it as well with something else. But my goals for next month, again, are just to hit pan on this one, and this one, and finish this one here. I think I can do it. I think I could do it. Yeah, if I stop using this one as a crease shade, I definitely could hit pan, I think, hopefully in this one, and hit pan in this one, and hit pan on this one. This one's a nice like creamy shade, so you pick up a lot of powder when you swatch it. This one here, I gotta work my brush in it a lot more, but the dip is pretty deep. And then this one here, it's kind of hard and dry and really pressed. So I might not make it on this one, but I should definitely have that done by sometime in the middle of this month or sooner. And I'll fill it with another shadow, and I'll share that with you on Instagram. My Instagram will be right here. If you're not following me already, you can. And yeah, thank you for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this update. Please go check out the other Pantastic ladies. I'll have them in a link down below, along with the creators of Pan That Palette, Amber F. And the theme for this year was created by Jessica Lee. And thank you so much. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.